What up, hoes?
Welcome back to another episode of Unqualified Adults. We are back home at home base.
Yes.
Where I'm most comfortable.
Feels good.
I don't know how.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, this is where we exist. This is our zone.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we do. I mean,
definitely.
One of these days it'll be more both of us than just me. But I mean, you like wrestling and you like Deapool and Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Star Wars.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, it's always good to be back at home base. This is where we do our thing.
Exactly.
This is where we're unqualified adults, which I was thinking like a t-shirt, right?
Mm-hmm.
It said like, I'm an adult, just not qualified or something, or I'm an adult, but I'm unqualified, something like that. I don't know.
Hey, man. Got to start somewhere.
I was just thinking of stupid shit like that today for funsies. Well, not funsies, but you know how it goes.
Every idea is stupid until you make it happen.
I mean,
you can do it.
I won't argue with that.
I believe in you.
I won't argue with that. I'm not too mad at it.
Mm-hmm.
But those people need to shut the fuck up because it's time, as we do with every podcast.
You know what time it is.
I want you to get real close to your bag of weed. I want you to grab it.
Kinky.
I want you to break that shit up, put it into a blunt or a bong,
bowl,
a fucking joint, get a dab rig.
One hitter.
Whatever the fuck it is that you like to smoke your marijuana with, you grab that shit.
Spark that bitch.
And you get your ass ready. So let me get us started.
It's a hell of a standing ovation.
It's always good to get a blunt going for a podcast, man.
Definitely.
Well, what's better than a blunt in a podcast? I don't know. There's not too many things if you ask me. But
yeah, titties.
I mean, there's so many of those.
There
is. So very few blunts and podcasts.
Very true. Very true. You got me there.
I'm just saying the rarity of it. The rarity of it makes it better for me.
Yes. I feel that. Yes.
I can jerk off to both, so it's cool.
Yep.
Either way, I'm good.
Mm-hmm. All fronts.
Hey, I mean, you got me thinking now. So, I've been watching Married with Children. We've kind of covered this a couple of times on here.
Love and marriage.
The amount of times they talk about boobs and he calls them hooters most of the time, which is my favorite thing. I love it.
That's hooters. Your favorite titty nickname?
I mean, not really my favorite titty nickname, but
do you just say titties?
When it comes from Al Bundy, it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm more of just a titty guy.
Yes,
that's a titty. You know what I mean? Like that's an official fully. But I don't know. I mean, I don't mind honkers.
For some reason, I feel like Dave Chappelle says titty the best. Out of anybody, dude.
Yeah, he's got like a natural like today.
Yeah,
at the end of
bro.
It that,
I was watching Half Baked the other day when they're all fighting towards the end and the chick's titty pops out. No, that's a titty.
That's a titty. That's an official full. Yeah, dude, that's my shit.
That's my shit, bro.
You know what? I forgot he was in Nutty Professor.
Yeah, he was a comedian, bro.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Until today, it was like a super random thing. I think it was on Facebook. Either way, it was a random thing, and it's Dave Chappelle. I'm like, holy shit! Like I totally forgot that dude was together.
In there. To be fair, I didn't realize it until like later on down the life either. I'm like, holy shit, Reggie was Dave Chappelle.
But I don't remember seeing Dave Chappelle even early on with a gap in his teeth.
Me neither.
Because in that, he does the whole take a field goal, make a joke, making the joke thing. And it made me think, like, I was like, what? Dave Chappelle with a gap? Like, I don't remember that.
Hey, man, money changes things. Maybe he got it filled.
I mean, what, he did
some guest spots on Home Improvement, too.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that, because I was like, that's crazy. I didn't know that. But I also haven't watched that movie since we were kids. Though,
the show, fool.
Or yeah, I said movie, didn't I?
Well, I was like, they had a Too Bad Taylor movie, bro, and I missed that shit.
But they're all over his ass right now anyways.
Yeah, they are.
He over here
Pamela Anderson fucking got the receipts, bro. She exposing everybody.
I mean, is she
she's
saying
like,
more?
Well, besides the whole, like, since he saw me naked, he just flashed his junk at me and said, hey, now we've both seen each other naked. I was like, damn, Tim, you that savage?
Yeah,
Welcome to Home Improvement. Look at my dick. Like, God damn.
Yeah, I mean, Dude, those older guys, man, they're fucking
Bro,
weird, bro.
like, what the fuck, dude?
It's so weird with their shit, dude. I don't get
Yes.
it. I've never once wanted to show anybody I work with my dick. Like, well, okay, never mind. That's
He's
a lie.
like, well,
but I've never unwillingly done it. Okay, because there has been a couple of times, where I wanted to give her the, you know what I mean?
There have been some coworkers. I've dipped my pen in company ink before. I'm guilty.
I haven't.
I wouldn't recommend it, but I've knocked it off my list. It was on my bingo card.
Yeah, I stayed away from that. I've had I had my chances, my opportunities. I even had my boss tell me she was like,
oh wow,
I was
really?
like, oh man, yeah,
See,
but
one of them angry bosses situations, horrible bosses.
shoot, man, I'm just so glad I didn't catch the clap because I didn't do that.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know if she had it. Let's be real, she probably did.
Shout out to you and your clap.
She wasn't just handing out roast beef at Subway, you know what I mean?
Jesus, she had the meats and more.
Oh shit, yeah, and more for sure. That was a spicy Italian, you know?
Hold on, bro. So it's bacon bread and bacon sourdough.
Oh shit,
Straight
dude! That shit comes with fucking Italian herbs and spices that you don't want. Trust me.
Shit, and 6 months of therapy.
Oh, shout out to Subway.
Eat fresh, baby.
Man, aren't people pissed because their sandwiches are no longer $5?
Yeah, that was a while ago. Back then people were pissed that they weren't what was it, $5 foot long? They weren't like a foot long.
Oh yeah. Well, so when that happened, right? I was working for Subway, and they legit told us when you like it, because it comes in like a breadstick, like a frozen breadstick.
Bread, yeah.
So you let it sit out, it primes up, and it fucking, it puffs up.
Yeah.
So they would tell us after, X amount of time before it starts to get big to go in there and make sure you pull it and stretch it.
To where it's,
that way when it bakes, it's 12 inches. Yeah.
Okay.
That was their fix to it, dog.
Right.
Yeah, that was it.
Subway used to be the spot till fucking Jersey Mike's came along, bro. Jersey Mike's fucking slaps. It's expensive as fuck, though.
I don't know. That one hit. That one hit me. I don't think I've ever had Jersey Mike's before.
Yeah, I recommend it. Pretty damn good.
I can't say that I have off the top of my head, but I do know Schlotsky's is not good. I don't like Schlotsky's. Are they even a thing anymore?
Yes, they are.
They still have that store off Academy, right? Okay, yeah.
I saw your post saying that you tried that Lucy place, the Cuban food.
Dude, it's good.
That place is fire, bro. I don't eat Cuban food. That's the thing. I'm picky as fuck. But I went over there on a whim because I'm trying to do different things this year. And I was like, damn, dude.
I feel that because, like, some of the reason why I've been eating not newer foods, but, new foods, like stuff that I normally wouldn't, is so that this kid wouldn't fucking think that, you don't need to just try shit. So I started to try extra shit. There are certain things I still won't eat, but.
Yeah, it's a process. It's not like you're just going to up and like, hey, you know what? I'll eat anything just one day.
Yeah.
It's a step-by-step process.
They just think it's weird that I hate cooked vegetables. I hate
Me
them.
too.
They're disgusting.
Ew.
It doesn't matter what kind of vegetable it is.
Like
if you
a cooked carrot, I'm like, no.
No, I want it to crunch.
Yes.
I want to put that bitch in ranch and just, you know what I mean? Like,
He said, what's up, doc? Fuck that.
dude, for real though, like everybody's like, oh, you don't like broccoli and cheese? Like, no, that's
I think
disgusting.
I've only had broccoli one time in my life, and someone paid me to eat it.
I love broccoli. Broccoli's good.
I like corn.
Corn's good. I'll eat broccoli straight, but it's got to be raw.
Only vegetable that come out of your butthole looking the same.
Corn's good, dude.
Yeah,
I love
man.
corn.
I love corn.
You can't hate on corn at all.
Like regular, like corn in the can or like corn in the cob. Doesn't matter.
I don't like corn in the can. No, corn in the can is just, it's too like primordial soup.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
you know what I mean? Yeah.
I remember the first time I had cream corn, I thought someone played a prank on me, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Oh, God.
And I was like, cream corn's a fucking thing?
I know, right?
Ugh.
My grandma loved that shit. I don't know why. Ugh, that shit is gross.
Yeah.
I used to be a real big fan of cottage cheese. I no longer like cottage cheese. I don't know. Like,
don't Caucasian people like eat that with fruit?
yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, I thought I knew they did. I wasn't too sure.
Like one of my grandma's favorite, I guess you can just call it a quick snack, really, was like sliced up pears and cottage cheese. She loved that
That's
shit.
what it was. That's what it was.
Yeah, you know, it was simple. It was all right for a while. I don't know. Cottage cheese is like, it's like baby diarrhea and throw up mixed together somehow. It sucks. Oh god. Speaking of sucking,
doesn't look appetizing at all.
Never had any?
No.
I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But what happened over the years is I got weird about texture. And it does have like a really slimy ball texture to it.
Slimy ball texture, like testicles?
No, softer.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like if you imagine if you had curdled ice cream, you know what I mean? Like what curdled ice cream would be like lumpy,
yeah,
but soft. It's weird, dude. I don't know how to explain.
Okay.
Cottage cheese. I don't eat that shit anymore. I don't like it. It's gross.
On that.
But I'm also one of those people like. I be seeing these dudes do all that extra shit when they fucking damn we be smoking.
It just slaps you in the face. It's like that damn sport. You saw that shit, right?
Oh yeah.
You see the new one where they're having like ass slapping contests now?
Oh, I mean the ass slapping's been around for a while.
I mean like they have like a league now, just like the slapping in the face. I'm like, yo, I'll watch an ass slap.
I'm with it.
You know,
that shit like. For whatever reason, the one that Dana White is running is more dangerous than any of the other ones. And I don't know what they're doing wrong, but they're doing something wrong.
It just looks wrong.
You know what I mean? But like I've watched plenty of these, like I've watched the seasons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, you know, these guys come back weeks later. They look fine.
Exactly.
You know, Dana White's already got dudes that are never coming back.
Yeah.
You know, so it like... I don't know what they're doing that's wrong. I don't know if they're just allowing too much. I don't know if they're, you know...
Maybe they didn't go through the right protocols. I don't fucking know.
Is there a weight discrepancy? I don't know what it is.
There's weight classes.
Yeah, well, you know, but like, is it that there is so much difference in what that class, where it begins and where it ends, that guy at the end of it is just destroying the guy at the beginning? Like, I don't know what it is, but there's something there that... Whatever his league is doing is exponentially more dangerous than all the other leagues that have been doing it for years. And I just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And I like that whole, I don't know, what are they holding, like a towel or a pool noodle or some shit behind their back, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's not necessarily a new concept, but having your combatants just do it.
Well, they tell them like what hand they're going to use and like how many drawbacks you're going to do before they smack the shit out of you too. So you kind of have some kind of preparedness.
Well, like the I don't know, the standard has been you count 1, 2, boom.
Because I saw some dude come up the other day and he was hyped. He's like, whoa! He's like, I'm ready. He looked at the ref. He's like, 2. He's like, all right. Bow, smacked him in 2. I was like, damn.
Oh, yeah, that little skinny dude.
Yeah,
he
bro.
got pissed off when that boy fucking bitch slapped him, and he fucking rocked that. He rocked
the fuck
that
out
dude.
of that, man.
That, like, and that's the thing, like, why is one dude always destroying the other in that league? You feel me? Like, I'm straight.
But
there is a huge discrepancy in their competitors. Like, if you watch some of the other guys... It's back and forth. They'll go for a few rounds. Long time. Yeah. And then, but these guys, like...
You'll see some enforcer ass dude just, boom, one hit quit.
Oh, man, there are some dudes on there that'll fucking rock your world, bro.
You feel that shit through the fucking screen. I'm like, God damn.
There's a guy called Wolverine. I've watched him, you know, and like...
I've seen him.
Oh, man, seeing him smack a motherfucker.
That dude's a goddamn animal, bro.
Like, that my motherfucker gave me a bloody nose through the screen.
Listen, it's like I had to tell my wife and kids I love him.
You know what I mean?
This motherfucker.
That shit is crazy, dude. And those dudes are like, you got to give it to them for just taking it.
Yeah,
they just take it. You know what I mean? Like in boxing and MMA, you get a cover. You gotta fucking protect yourself.
You gotta stand there, bro. Watch him level up your face.
You right? Like
with that cinder block of a goddamn hand.
And they'll even be like, "Nope, taking a point away for being a bitch. You flinch, you little pussy."
Well, you've been taking a lot of points from my ass because I am not trying to get smacked, bro.
Dude. Right? That would be that's such a crazy fucking thing to play. I couldn't do it.
Nope, I'm good.
I'd rather do bare knuckle boxing. Straight up, I'd rather bare knuckle box somebody.
I'll go fight some bums. Fuck
Shit, I've never even seen a guy get fucked up as that first video that came out. You know, the guy that his face was just
swollen to shit.
Yeah, just
looked like he got allergic to fucking human contact.
Fucking straight up, dude. And oh fuck, what was I trying to say? I forgot what I was trying to say. God damn it. I've never seen anybody that bruised up in bare knuckle. Because like they have bare knuckle all over.
Not
YouTube
even
and
boxing,
shit.
dude.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy, bro. Like, and like I'm almost. But what I'm wondering is, how did his cheek stay together where it didn't split open? That thing should have. It was so big, it should have split open.
It fucking expanded to the point where something would have cracked open.
You would think that, like, you got to give that guy that. You know what I mean? His face didn't bleed open at least, but like, fuck, dude. That's a Coliseum of today. You know what I mean? They want to talk about MMA and shit. No, that's the Coliseum. But I really want them to figure out what the difference is. Why is his league different? Why are they killing each other like that? You know what I mean? I wish I knew. I wish I fucking knew.
Right.
But you know, what can you do?
True that.
You can talk about Indiana old ass Jones.
It's true.
So they got
he said Indiana old ass Jones.
Yep, Indiana old as Dino Bones Jones. It's Indiana Jones 5, The Dial of Destiny. So time travel, right?
I guess. I honestly don't know the premise or the synopsis for this movie.
But it seemed like it, didn't it? Because they were definitely dealing with some, like, of the time shit.
Dial of Destiny kind of gives it that mystique, you know? Some kind of time travel-esque situation.
And I mean, look at his picture here. Like that. Can you see it on the bottom?
Yeah, they said there were some scenes where he was de-aged and whatnot.
Yeah, he's definitely de-aged there. Oh, shit, John Wick. Man. But yeah, like, what? Is it me? Did it seem to me like they were just trying to, like, I don't want to say capture and recreate that magic of the 80s and what they were doing then with all the crazy stunts and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But capture and redo all that shit from the 80s, because, like,
this is just a cash grab for me.
I mean, isn't that what it
I was
is?
watching I can't remember what I was watching in the theater, but this trailer came on and there was a few older people in front of me in the few seats and they were just so fucking happy to fucking see. I was like, oh my God, it's Indy. I was like, you guys.
You know, I mean, if they want to put it towards, like, you know, a Toy Story for fucking adults, why not? I get that. You know, I get that. But, like, man, we need, like, new shit.
I'm already mad they made a Toy Story 4. Now they're making a 5.
Right? What the fuck?
I'm like, dude, come on now. Now you're just
beating
a dead horse, bro.
What are they going to do?
You're milking that horse for blood now.
They're going to build Lego ships and fly away to a new planet, get a new kid? Like, what the fuck are they going to do? I don't understand.
You never know. It could be the next fucking Fast and the Furious franchise.
They're not
Toy Story.
They're not going to add another Southern pimp, though. I know that. So.
No.
There's only one in
They'll leave Lotso alone, bro.
There's only one in there.
Lotso the goat.
You know that motherfucker. He be smacking Teddy's like,
Lotso,
bitch, where's my money?
Bro. He walked around with that big dick energy, dude.
He did too, though, dude. What the fuck? What were they thinking with that character? Oh, shit,
Good
man.
Lord.
It's crazy that, yeah, like, I was telling somebody today, man, they have this fire sale of nostalgia going on, bro. And they're just selling it to us just like crazy. And like John Wick is not one I would say is a part of that. That's one that's
an original movie.
And even though it's run a long time, it's still been great every time.
It gets better.
I mean,
it continuously gets better.
I can't deny that. Shit. What the fuck am I like? John Wick. John Wick makes Indiana Jones look like a baby back bitch.
Oh, wow.
All right?
You heard it first.
He looks like a candy-ass jabroni compared to John Wick. John Wick would put Indiana Jones down with an eraser. Fuck a pencil, fuck a book. He'd do it with an eraser.
One of the little rubber ones?
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Smack his ass.
Break that shit in half, turn it into a weapon somehow. Somehow it shoots 50 caliber bullets all of a sudden. I don't fucking know. That's just what John Wick would do.
Real
John Wick, I'm telling you right now, I will debate any and everybody. John Wick will destroy your favorite fucking
assassin,
action
hitman, action hero.
Yeah, any of them, any and all of them. I don't care. I don't care.
That's the guy.
That's the man right there, Baba Yaga, dog.
Johnny Wick, the boogeyman.
That's the dude. That motherfucker killed a man with a book.
Yeah.
With a book.
Yes.
Okay, he killed him with knowledge.
I took the words right out of my mouth. I was like, with knowledge, motherfucker.
He said, this is street justice and
reading
knowledge.
is fundamental, bitch.
Yeah, you know, like, come on. Who else has done that? What, Rambo came in, he was like, I'm going to shoot a bunch of guns. And that was it. Like, cool. Or like, Arnold Schwarzenegger wants you to get to the chopper. Fucking awesome. What? Jean-Claude Van Damme showed his dick off all the time by doing spreads all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Steven Seagal. Let's get on Steven Seagal for a second.
Oh, Lord.
This fucking guy. Steven Seagal was like that one kid in class. You know, his dad was always had like a super cool job,
yes.
and he has the fucking katana sword at home. And
yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal.
Poor guy.
He's the kid that definitely has greasy hair because Steven
used to
Seagal
eat those movies up when they were younger, bro.
I mean, he was pretty badass back in the day. Let's be real.
Under Siege.
And then he was like, yeah, I'm way too badass. And everybody's like, nah, man, calm down. And he's like, no. I'm badass and I'm a cop now. And they were like, whoa, dude, chill out.
Calm down.
Then he was like, I'm badass and I'm going to act just like your race when I'm around. And you're like, whoa, Steven, bro. And he's like, not only am I a badass, but I'm a master of every kung fu and martial art known to man.
Known to man, yep.
Yeah, okay. Like,
his little demonstrations are so fucking cringe. It's fucking unbearable.
He does the same thing every time.
Every time, dude.
It's like that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then every once in a while, I don't know if you ever pay attention, but he puts his leg out like that. He just does one of those.
Yes.
You remember what's his name from Mad TV? No, that's what he does.
That Stewart kid.
Yeah, but he's doing that while he's doing quote unquote Aikido.
Aikido.
God, no, you're slapping your hands around in a circle. Like, that's all you're doing, dog. That's all he does. That's all he does. And then, like, I don't know how much you've ever heard of, like, I guess behind the stage or behind the scenes, like, you know, working with him and shit. They say it's bad. They say it's terrible.
I heard it was a piece of shit. So.
And, like, he'll never let himself look bad. And
of course, he's one of those people, yeah.
He can't lose a fight. And, yeah, you know, he's always got to get the hot chick and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, Steven, bro. Okay, I'm going to talk to you man to man, all right? You probably could beat my ass. I don't give a shit. But you got to stop. Okay, you gotta quit, bro. You're fronting hard, and we all see through you.
Well, yeah, we've been seen through you.
Okay, and you were a cop. That makes you 12.
Damn,
we don't fuck with 12.
Can't fuck with 12. Can't do it.
So, you know, and this motherfucker also said that Michael Jai White was the phoniest martial artist in Hollywood. Yeah. I was like, nah, dog.
Credibility lost.
Nah, Michael Jai White would beat his ass.
Of course.
I mean,
like Dynamite, bro.
There aren't many people I would say that could beat Michael Jai White up in Hollywood. Like Jet Li might, well, maybe not anymore.
Not anymore.
Is there? Oh, that kid sounded like a little girl in there. I thought that was a dog outside.
Me too. Brian. I was like, you let the dogs in, bro?
Shit. Where were we? I forgot what I was talking about now because I hear little girls cackling in the bedroom playing video games. I can't even do it. My voice don't get that low no more. You know, he's at that point where his voice like cracks and then like, you know, you talk to him, you hear it like he's a little deeper now.
Yeah.
And you're like,
what up, Dad?
You're like, oh man.
What you doing, Dad?
He be funny, man. He's like he thinks he's a little comedian, this little motherfucker. Man, cause he how do I put it? He hides under the same guise that I use when I make jokes.
Okay.
And then he looks to me to help him. And I'm like, I'm not fucking helping you, dog. So he gets my ass in trouble, too. You know what I mean? Like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You know, that's my boy. That's my boy. He's a little shithead.
Shout out.
So, did you know that Jared Leto has a fucking cult.
I did not.
All right. So there are things like his band, right?
Yeah.
They have
30 seconds?
30 Seconds to Mars, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is terrible band. They fucking sucked. I hated them back then, and I still hate them. They're terrible.
He's a majestic looking man.
Yeah, and this is part of the reason why he looks like this, right?
Uh-huh.
So, they have like a world record, right? I don't know if you knew this. So, 30 Seconds has the record for like all these crazy records for touring, and like there are people follow him all over the place, and it's like super encouraged to follow them all over the place and shit, right? And that's part of the cult. And let's see here. So he calls them the echelon. Okay. And you already know, as soon as a motherfucker's got a name for like his people, there's a problem. You feel me?
You should say, yes, this is a cult. Straight up.
I do it. I'm telling you.
That's what he said.
I'm telling you. They have.
So just in case you realize.
They have like T-shirts and shit that say, yes, we are a cult and all that
That's
shit,
nuts,
bro. Like, and they really aren't like playing on it. Like, they're not tripping on you. You know what I mean?
These people in it?
I don't think so.
Okay, I thought they were just naming people in the cult. I'm like, damn, they in the echelon?
I'm not sure what this is. I watched stuff on it more than read stuff on it. You know what I mean? Cause yeah. So like Jared Leto is. I think there was, allegations of him grooming.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that in the news for a minute? Him, or maybe not even grooming, but like.
Ezra Miller.
Shitting with something with women.
Ezra Miller was grooming like a teenage Indian chick or some shit like that.
I mean, I remember that.
But that's
and they didn't do nothing with them.
Yeah, I was like, that's the last thing I heard about grooming.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like there was something with him about it. I don't know. But yeah, like, if I remember correctly, some of his coworkers, I guess you would call them, you know, co-stars and shit, they would talk about how his people would send him gifts on the regular on set and shit. Mm-hmm. Like, that's the reason he dresses in the, like, robes and shit. You know what I mean? Like this shit right here. But, hold on, where is he at? Let me show you.
It's like a proud house mom out about town right there.
You know what I mean? But like this shit right here. Oh, wait, no, that's not. Oh, yeah, here you go. When he dresses in this kind of shit. Yeah. And then he dresses in the more like loosely fitting ones, like this shit and this shit right here.
Damn,
this is more towards when like this whole thing is set into motion, or, you know, in full play or whatever you want to say. And that's why he's wearing this shit. It's like,
I'd love to have his hair. Some nice hair.
Joji, you're just like a couple shades too dark for hair like that, my friend.
Not even. I could perm that shit up like a goddamn pimp. If Snoop could do it, I can.
You ain't Prince. Get out of here.
I didn't say Prince, ho. I said fucking Snoop, ho.
Snoop look like a stud when he do that shit.
Oh,
you
hell
fucking know it.
Hell no, you really would that.
Don't fucking play me.
You said a stud. I'm done with you.
Don't play
bro.
me. Tell me that he looked like a stud with that shit. Should we look it up?
He looks like a lesbian right there. Right there. Like
Jared Leto?
Yeah.
Yeah. He does, though. Hold on, let's see.
Look at that, Russ. You said
look,
stud.
dog,
No damn stud.
He take the goatee off this motherfucker.
Right there. That one right there below. He looks
this
like
one?
over.
This one.
He looks like someone's like auntie in the 90s.
Yeah, he does right there. He look like what's her name from Friday, you know what I mean?
Going to Auntie Gloria's house.
You know, fuck.
Auntie Gloria got mustache. I ain't gonna tell her.
That shit's funny as fuck, dude. I remember when he had that big ass afro.
Yeah.
That shit was always cool. I liked his big ass afro.
True that.
That shit was, I remember thinking it was like just huge. You know what I mean? Well, we were kids then, like, you know, so everything was kind of like exaggeratedly
a little
big,
bit, yeah.
You know, like, man, I remember people used to be so big. You know what I mean? Like, you just look up at people and they were so much bigger than you.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking like, man, I can't imagine being that big. I mean, I'm still not as big as most people, but what can you do now?
What can you do, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a short Mexican guy. It is what it is. But no, so my question is, why can Jared Leto get away with this?
White privilege.
I mean, but
sorry.
Most cults are started by white people, though.
Yeah.
And they don't really get this kind of shit.
I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe I don't know.
I mean, I guess it's not a very well-known thing. There's a few people in the group and shit. Make sure you get in and get in the corpse, bitch.
Yeah.
But, there's a few people in the corpse who didn't know that it was a thing. And that that kind of blew my mind. And that's why I wanted to talk about it. Because, I didn't know. How do people not know this? Nobody's killed themselves or anything yet. And I guess, there is no definitive proof. He's over here
drinking the Kool-Aid so you guys die in the morning type shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I guess, it's not the worst thing.
Yeah.
But
it's not the worst, but it's somewhat concerning at the same time.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's one of those things that.
It's one of those things where why is this not a bigger deal than it is?
Yeah, exactly. Why are we not why are there not more eyes on this? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I can bring up another event, but that's getting too political. So
true that.
But why is it there's not more eyes, and ears listening to the story of that Jared Leto is doing something weird? You know what I mean? Whether it's legal or not is something that remains to be seen for facts. But it's off. It's not right.
Yeah.
No matter what you say, it's not what normal people do. And you can sit here and tell me, people follow bands and all this shit every day, and people wear crazy, merch all the time.
Yeah.
I get that, but at the same time, when it doesn't seem more like a joke, and especially with how hidden it is, it doesn't seem like something that is I've never seen somebody wearing that shirt.
Right.
I mean,
I haven't either.
I've literally never even seen somebody listening to 30 Seconds to Mars without that one song from way back in the day. Whatever the fuck it was called. I don't remember. It was a terrible song anyways.
Right.
He looked stupid as shit then. You remember that? Do you remember what he looked like then?
Oh, young Jared.
With his goofy little short hair. Where's it at? Let's see. We can find him. It was 2002 or some shit like that. I can't. What was that one? I don't remember the name of the song because it was a terrible song. It looks like a lesbian there for sure.
Yeah.
It does look like
cross
a lesbian.
between Ellen DeGeneres and Aaron Carter.
Yeah, definitely. With a little bit of Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, just the tiniest.
Stop, just a skosh.
Just a skosh, right in the eyes. You know what I mean? Right? No? You don't think so?
I see it.
I'm just saying, I think I could see
Boy,
it.
has some interesting looks. It's just weird to look at.
So you... Okay. So you said Deadpool 3 news.
Yeah. They interviewed Patrick Stewart the other day because I guess his new season of Picard is coming through, which I haven't seen yet. I heard it's really good.
Oh yeah. I totally forgot about that.
But they're like, any news about Deadpool 3 or anything? He's like, they told me and Sir Ian to be on standby.
Oh,
It's
shit.
that's all I could say. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And then I talked to one of my sources, and he's like, yeah, they're confirmed for Deadpool 3 and Secret Wars. So I'm kind of curious to see how that plays out. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
Well, like I said, those two, that's a different story, of course. Deadpool does make a spot in both of those timelines.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta agree with Derek on this now. I don't want to say a definitive answer, but I agree 100% with him that he's gonna quote unquote destroy the Fox universe, the Fox Marvel universe, the FMU,
Mm-hmm.
the FUM.
The FUM.
the F you in the butt.
Right.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. It makes sense. It makes total sense, especially with how many people are coming and coming back and yeah, with the last movie too.
Movie's gonna be so good. Deadpool 3 is gonna make so much fucking money, considering how much it made without Disney. Now it's gonna make that much with Disney added.
Yeah,
It's gonna make a lot of damn money, dude.
So, do you think there's anything they're gonna take away from it that they've done in the last two movies? Like, think not just the movie itself, everything, the marketing,
No.
the advertising.
No.
You think they'll keep it?
I
the
think
same?
Feige's smart enough to know that Ryan Reynolds is genius when it comes to marketing Deadpool movies.
I say it's
Probably one of the best marketed movies I've ever seen. Like
easily, if you ask me.
Perfectly marketed.
Yeah, I'm still looking for some of that shit from the last movie. Those DVD covers.
Yes.
You know what I
yes,
mean?
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
like
yes.
they did all kinds of shit that was 100% worth it.
Mm-hmm.
They kill it every time too. They kill it every time. I wonder if they'll do another thing like they did with the Bob Ross shit.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll get something like that. Like,
who knows? Maybe Deadpool 3 might be turned into another Once Upon a Deadpool thing for the younger audiences or something. Maybe.
hey, I wouldn't be mad at it. Yeah, anything Deadpool I can go with. I don't give a shit.
And they both look jacked right now. They've both been in the gym since September.
And it's fucking funny how they're having a little competition over it.
Mm-hmm. But that in itself is great marketing, dude. They always go at each other.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, dang, this is gonna be fucking great
Well, that's why we all been wanting
for years.
Jackman to come on. You know what I mean? Because one, we already knew that they had good chemistry, and then two, the chemistry between the two characters, and not only the fucking comic books, but between those two would be tremendous. And I think it's gonna show.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it's gonna be. That's going to be the main attraction. No matter what happens, no matter how much the story gets crazy or how much the timeline gets fucked up, blah, blah, blah. No matter what happens, whatever happens between those two is going to be the highlight of every single thing somebody talks about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think so. Because this movie is fan service, but
It's fan service. It has a lot of GIF ability, meme ability, quotability. They have a lot. They have a lot on their plate that they can play with.
they do it every time.
They do.
And they do it right.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever they do with Deadpool, they do it right. Because nobody's complaining about those movies. The only people who's complaining about those movies are people with kids who are like, ugh, it's too violent and cursy for me.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck your kid, lady.
Like, you know what the fuck you were coming into before you even bought the ticket. Shut up.
Ah, man, I know. I swear. Like, this is why we have a rating system for stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe we were kids and they came up with that shit? Like, what the fuck?
It was weird. I remember I couldn't get into Mortal Kombat because I wasn't fucking 13 yet. So pissed.
Yeah, I saw Mortal Kombat in theaters.
Then I snuck in
up.
because my stepdad, my mom, and my sister went to go see Dangerous Minds with Michelle Pfeiffer.
It's a great movie.
It's a great movie. I saw it eventually, but yeah, that's how I snuck into Mortal Kombat, and that shit was fucking fire.
Mortal Kombat was a great movie. I don't understand why nobody is talking about Castlevania.
The anime?
Yeah,
Because
like
people talked about it already.
yeah, but they keep talking about The Last of Us right now, and
Great
how
show.
it's the greatest fucking video game adaptation. But I think Castlevania was pretty damn good, and nobody's mentioning it.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they've mentioned it. It's just you're just late to the party like usual.
No, because I said the same thing, and people keep saying, "Yeah, why is nobody talking about it?" You've seen the memes. You don't see Castlevania on there.
I don't. I really don't pay attention. I really didn't even like the games growing up.
What?
Yeah, man.
Those are pretty good games. They're hard. Fuck, those games are hard.
Streets of Rage. That was my shit.
Speaking of games, we need to get Blitz so I could beat your ass.
This guy. His little pipe dreams. It's cute.
Pipe dreams.
See? Exactly. Hey, man. Get it up. I'm telling you. Like I said, that lady was selling her. She just says she doesn't know what's wrong with her the box. I'm like, man.
Yeah, well, we don't got no money to fix an arcade box.
Exactly.
I wish
That's
we
a whole
did.
nother fucking thing.
That's a whole other, couple grand and shit right there. Like,
real.
fuck. Yeah, I'd like to, play Blitz with you, but.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't even know where we could get that done. I'm sure there's only a couple of places in the States that do that anymore.
Dead ass.
But who knows? I don't know, but I want to get Blitz so that I can whoop your ass every week before.
Oh, wow.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, this dude got shot at in New York. Fucking New York. Why is it always fucking dangerous there? I swear.
I don't know, but it doesn't seem like I want to go to New York anytime soon. Oh, shit. Goddamn, dog. He didn't even take nothing. He just walks in and it's like
We were walking in with an AK. I'm like, bruh.
It's like
he got shot twice, but he survived. He only got shot twice out of all that.
I mean, these fools are pretty dumb. Let's be real. But
got hit in the eye.
He's gotta be doing like a gang initiation or something.
Some dude. And I hope it's worth it.
Because he ain't take nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see him take anything. Did you?
No, I didn't.
He didn't have anything in his hand or anything
No.
So what was the point? It's got to be something to prove yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be.
I don't get it. People are just stupid these days, dude. Always doing stupid shit for no reason. Doing shit for people who don't give a fuck about you.
That's why we're just over here nerding it up, dog.
Always.
I don't want to be out there. I want to be in here talking about Deadpool.
Titties. Oh, yeah.
And Deadpool titties.
Mm-hmm.
At some point in time, he's got to get breast implants, right?
Yeah, give it a minute. I'm sure there'll be like a cutscene or something with Deadpool with some boobies.
That would be a good time. I mean, I'm just saying, it's pretty hot. I was talking to my buddy about, he was listening to one of the podcasts, and I was complaining about when Ryan Reynolds was supposed to hang dong and he didn't, and it was like that little fucking burnt up peener. And he was all like, I know you were super sad when you didn't get to see Ryan's dick. And I was like, look, all right, they promised us Ryan Reynolds was supposed to hang dong, and we got that CGI burnt up Cheeto. Fuck this shit. I wanted to see dick, all right?
That's funny as fuck.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, right? You give me what you promised me, all right? That's all I'm saying. I was cool with what's her name, Vanessa, not getting, exactly naked on camera.
Yeah.
But you're going to tell us Deadpool dick is going to be out.
I need to see Deadpool dick.
I need to see Deadpool dick. You know what I mean?
I don't care if it's fucking burnt like a goddamn 7-Eleven sausage.
Oh, man, that was a good scene. That was a really heavy scene. I remember that.
You see that trailer for the horror version of Winnie the Pooh?
No, I don't think I've seen the trailer.
Yeah,
it's
called Winnie the Pooh.
It's not out?
I think it's coming out here soon.
I thought it was out already.
I think that was the other one. Dude's been making horror movies that evolve our childhood fucking shit lately.
Well, a lot of them are going into the
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
They're going into the public domain.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see I watched the old one right there.
Yeah,
but I haven't seen the newer one. Let's see this newer one of Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. And also, if you're listening to it right now, it's time to go ahead and grab your marijuana.
Round 2, bitch.
We getting back into it.
Fight.
Yeah. Oh. Christopher Robin is a rapist. Oh. The concept of this was kind of weird when I watched the original trailer. I still don't think it looks very good.
I heard it got rated really, really shitty though.
I mean,
and I guess the guy who directed this wants to do one for Teletubbies and Ninja Turtles now.
Yeah, there's no way they're going to give him the rights to those properties. There's no way in hell. This is public domain. That's why he's doing it.
Oh, I know. Hey, man. If you see the opportunity, jump on that bitch.
You know who's supposed to go into public? Damn, is that? No, wait, never mind. Damn. What's up, girl? Oh, wait, she can't hear me. Superman's supposed to go into public domain here soon.
Yep.
I wonder what they're going to do about that.
I'm curious my damn self.
There's no way they're going to want Superman in the public domain. I mean, not that it really matters. They already got, Rule 34, Superman, and everything anyway, so.
Superheroes. Oh, yeah, I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, on Thursday.
Yeah. How was that?
Not going to fucking straight up say, oh, it was fucking amazing, like on some in-game shit, but I enjoyed it a lot. It was probably my favorite Ant-Man movie. A lot. It changed tonally, which is great. It's a little less family-friendly like the first two. Introduced Kang the Conqueror, and Kang is goddamn serious. I think he only smiled twice the whole movie. Didn't make a single fucking joke.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude.
I mean...
Put some of his power on display, and non-spoilers. The after credit scenes are fucking ridiculous.
So, would you say that my theory stands, though? That when the critics hate it, but the audience likes it?
Oh, yeah, of course, bro.
Yeah.
That has. It happens with a lot of movies.
Yeah, that... I haven't seen it yet, myself.
If I had to rate it, I'd give it a good 7.5 out of 10.
7.5 out of 10. You heard it here, folks. 7.5 out of 10. 100,000.
Like, don't go in there thinking it's going to be an in-game Infinity War. It's a nice Marvel flick. Grab your popcorn and enjoy the bitch.
Yeah.
It's a comic book movie. Sit back and enjoy. Comics are supposed to be fucking crazy and weird.
I am excited to watch it. I'm definitely going to be watching it. I like I was telling you earlier, watched Glass Onion last night.
Yes.
That movie
Great
was
movie.
really good. If you get a chance to watch that, it was on Netflix.
Did you have a... two questions. First question is, when did you realize what was going on? Like, who the bad guy was? And second question, who was your least and favorite character in that movie?
Like, who was the character I just didn't like?
Yeah, and who did you really like?
Okay.
Favorite and least favorite.
So, okay, I'll start with the who did I, if I thought it did it. So, when I started the movie, you kind of get that whole, like he says, there's people who want to do him harm on the island, and they're all right there. So, my first thought really was who it was.
Edward Norton.
I mean, he just kind of gave it away.
Well, they can watch it on fucking Netflix. Talking about Edward Norton. It's been out for fucking 3 months. They can watch it on Netflix.
Well, the reason I thought it was him is because of that touch on her when they show up.
Yeah.
And because, that really threw me because he was really stopped by her.
Yeah.
But
like, oh shit, you're here.
But to be honest, though, as the movie progressed, I started to switch my answer.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what they want, of course. But you know what I mean? I started like, as soon as he sees what's his name watching him in the bedroom, and I'm sitting here thinking like, oh no, it's him. Like, and
Did you think old girl was like done when she got shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, well, fuck. And then after that, it just totally turned into a weird, different version of the movie. I'm like, okay.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah, it was really good.
That was such a good movie. And then, like I was telling you, All Quiet on the Western Front.
Yes.
Holy shit. So I got inspired to watch that, though, by watching Working Women. Working Women is a really good show. Like, super fucking good.
Shout out to Working Women.
That was, and I see why it was Oscar nominated now. Mm-hmm. It is, I do believe it's a French movie.
Okay.
But they got it dubbed.
Okay, I was like, did you watch it subtitles? I'm glad you
They got subtitles too, but we watched it dubbed. I don't give a shit either way.
Yeah.
But so we were watching that, and we're like 5 or 6 episodes into it. I think there's 8 in total. And I knew that All Quiet on the Western Front existed, and it too is about World War I.
Mm-hmm.
And so I watched that shit, and dude, holy shit. Like, I know we had a little conversation about this earlier, but we're in a podcast now. But fuck, take this blunt. That movie was nuts. Like, that's one of those movies, all I can tell you is not every movie has me up and just, like, completely in it 100% of the time, but that was one of those movies. Yeah, that movie.
Where you didn't, like, look at your phone, you were just invested.
Yeah, the only thing I had to do was take a piss. That was the only thing I did the whole time. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because, like, I'm at home. If I can pause it and take a piss, I'm going to fucking pause it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that's just... It's a fact of life.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if you get a chance to watch that shit. It is pretty long. I think it was like 2.5, maybe a little more than 2.5 hours.
Definitely recommend that one and The Woman King. Watch both of those when you get a chance.
The Woman King, yeah, I have to check that out. I mean, yeah, let's see what it is.
That's my recommendation of the week, nerds. Check that shit out on Netflix when you get a chance.
I mean, mine really is fucking Working Women. That is such a good show, for real. It is such a good show, and like, it inspired me to learn more about World War One. I went out and I learned more about World War One now, and I know way too much. Did you know these motherfuckers? Okay, they told these motherfuckers not to run when they would cross no man's land.
Yeah.
No man's land.
Yeah.
Because their wills would probably falter. So they had to walk. They were told to walk while they're running in the middle of nowhere getting shot at. Again, not running, walking in the middle of nowhere. Dude, it was nuts. I'm sitting here learning all this shit. Like, apparently the French executed 918 of their own men.
Savage.
You know, for shit like desertion and all that shit, dude. Like, it's crazy. It was crazy. I had to learn, though, dude. Like, that's what I like to do. I like to learn about that shit, though. You know?
Dope. Yeah.
Like, I love history. I don't know about you.
I do.
But I love history.
I fucked with it.
You know, I like to learn about all that shit. Like, I was learning about trench warfare, and, oh, man, it's crazy. It's a crazy story. And these motherfuckers were adamant. Over here fucking with the cat. Old Jilly Beans, who scared the shit out of Nick that one night.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. I don't think Jill's ever scared anybody like that herself. You know what I mean? 'Cause look at how adorable she is.
Check that off the bingo card.
Hey.
Had his ass looking like old boy in Captain Marvel. That's a flirkin', bro. That's a flirkin'.
There you go. That's what you can name your next. That's what I'll name my next cat is Flirkin.
There you go. Shout out to Nick.
Except I'm never gonna get another cat again. Anyways, fuck that. I don't want a cat again.
I feel that.
After these two, no. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm straight, dog. For realsies. On Jill. She don't give a shit. She's like, you're on a podcast, fool. You should be doing other things. I like fucking with my cat.
Play with his pussy.
Why would you say that on the podcast, JoJo? That is weird.
I only said it because you were thinking it.
No, I wasn't. Shh. I was dreaming it. I mean.
Oh, wow. He said I was dreaming it. Big difference.
What am I hearing? Am I hearing the kid again? Crying like a little girl?
Maybe.
Have you ever seen that video right there? Where that guy gets mauled right through the mouth? Yeah,
dude. Right through his fucking mouth. Fucking horn dick.
That one sucks, dude. Could you imagine getting a horn through your fucking throat?
Imagine the fucking bull telling his fucking bull homies what he did after he gets home from work.
Oh, man, that'd be terrible.
Like, dude, so I fucking gored this bitch. It went right under his fucking chin. It went through his mouth.
Right.
Like he was throwing up my horn. It was fucking gnarly.
He was throwing up my horn. It was gnarly. It's fucking crazy, bro.
Fucking dope, dude.
It's fucking nuts. Oh, man. What are we doing here? What is this?
What
is this
that?
like Roller Coaster Tycoon in VR, dude?
Is this
what? I want to do this.
Am I on the verge of take my money?
What? Yo, this is cool as shit. Yeah. This is like a
granted, this fucking coaster wouldn't fucking pass regulations, but still.
Do you remember Line Rider?
Yes.
This is like Line Rider in VR, dude.
That's dope.
That's nuts. I wonder if this is real. What are the chances that this is real? I'm making a game where you can create roller coasters in your room using augmented reality. Dude, that's a cool idea. I'm not mad at that at all. Mm-hmm. That's fucking cool, dude. Did you ever play like Roller Coaster Tycoon and shit?
Yeah, I had Tycoon on my computer. I used to play it at my grandpa's house.
At your grandpa's house, what kind of computer did he have?
Bro, it was one of them old school fucking IMAX.
We had a Gateway.
With the Yep.
Dude, Gateway isn't even a company anymore.
I know, dude. Is that the one with the cows?
Yeah, well, the box sign looks like a cow. Yeah. Like, I remember that it was just the other day I started to think about that, and I was like, yo, wait, what happened to that company? You know what I mean? Like,
bro.
Gateway was like, they were huge.
They were.
Man, but we also lost KB Toys, Radio Shack, Circuit City, Media Play, Sam Goody. Fuck. It's crazy how much stuff we've lost since we were kids, right?
Bro, so much.
But
I wish I would have went to Discovery Zone more as a child. I went one time, and it was like the greatest day of my life.
Discovery Zone was all right. It was pretty cool.
It was
I went a few
just
times.
knowing that you're like lower middle class and you really couldn't afford to go. Like when you did go, you're like, holy shit.
It was usually for a birthday.
Yeah,
That
you
was
know?
it. It was never my birthday. But
Facts.
it was for a birthday.
Facts. And you always had yours at your house.
Well, we always went. My grandma had a thing about Fargo's. We always went to Fargo's.
Fire. I wish I would have went to Fargo's.
You know, so like she took everyone, all the grandkids, all of her kids, anyone who wanted to celebrate their birthday with grandma. We went to Fargo's. You know, it was like a thing. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Fargo's.
Hey, dude, Fargo's. I haven't had it.
I haven't had the new version.
Yeah,
yet.
I don't know.
Still haven't. I'm curious. I'm not curious. At the same time.
I'm nervous about it.
Yeah,
to be honest.
But if people are still going, then you know.
It should be good.
Maybe they tweaked it up a bit.
I don't see why it wouldn't be good, but I can also see why it would.
Yes.
Because, dude, Fargo's pizza was bomb.
It was.
I don't care what anybody says. That
And
shit
I could
was
say
bomb.
it was because I haven't tried the new shit yet. So, yes,
I
it
definitely.
was.
Yeah, man. I like. And it has seemed busy there, too.
Yeah.
Like, you can't deny that
Even
when you
with
drive
that
by.
coffee shop in front of it now, too.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. That's like, I don't know why they do that shit. It seems like the most inconvenient thing to do in these places.
Well, where they destroy the Independent, they're making a car wash there.
Oh, my God. Another one?
Yeah, so it's really going
Somebody
busy over there, bro.
Somebody's laundering money, dog. There's too many car washes. There are entirely too many car
There
washes
really is.
for the city of Colorado Springs.
Way more than there needs to be.
Why are there so many?
For real, dude.
Like, it doesn't make sense. They're dude,
Anywhere else, I could probably see like Cali or some shit. There's way too many in Colorado
We're not that big of a
Springs. We're not
city.
that big. Well, now.
It's still not now, dude. Like, what these ones that like, dude, they got these one, those ones that take fucking 5 cars every 10 minutes or whatever the fuck you want to say, and they get them motherfuckers pumped out. They got 10 million vacuums and everything's free and shit. They pump that ass out. You're in and out.
Yeah.
You get a membership and shit. You're paying a monthly fee for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? You go once a month and you're paying $30, which is like 2 times as much as it would cost if you just went.
That's ridiculous.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. Like, there's one coming up across from the Olympic Center.
Mm-hmm.
There's one.
I saw that one, yeah.
Fuck, I know of another one that's coming up, and they're all the same one too, though. The same company.
Mm-hmm.
That Quick or whatever the fuck it is.
With the damn duck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
I swear, this kid. Anybody want to buy him?
That boy hit us with the Buzz Killington real quick.
Right? God, dude. Fucking teenagers, man. Now I know why they hated us as kids. I get it
That's
now.
funny as fuck.
I get it. It makes sense. I remember they told us, like, man, you guys stink. You guys always stink. You're teenagers. You stink.
Yeah,
man, what are you talking about? I take a shower and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I get it.
Yep.
I fucking get it, dude. It's gross. It is gross. And I'm an adult, and I remember that. There's a lot I remember about being a kid, but I wear deodorant. I wore deodorant then. I wear deodorant now. I've been wearing deodorant since like 7th grade.
Have you ever had one of those rare occasions where you miss out and you're just musty, bro?
I hate that.
Sucks.
It's the worst.
It's the worst because you know you are and you fucking smell it. You're like, someone's going to fucking smell it.
I always do, though. At least one person always does. It never fails. And you walk around all day on your mind. I stink.
Yep.
I stink. And I hated that shit. I hated it. I remember the worst one was when I first, but the first time I got a deodorant and put it on and it didn't work.
Huh.
That was the worst.
What kind was that? So I know not to fucking buy it.
Right Guard?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Right Guard.
Yeah.
And it was like the the white one. Like, you know how it's like the white sticks, like the blue sticks and shit?
Mm-hmm.
It was a white stick. So somebody was like, you should try Old Spice and get the blue one. And so I've been using that shit
I've been
ever
using Old
since.
Spice, yeah. Old Spice is my go-to.
It's the best, dude.
It is. It's the best.
I get that. I get the Bear Glove and the Bear Glove soap.
I got Bear Glove right now.
Oh, I love that
and
shit.
the body
You
wash.
smelling good, dog.
Bro,
You smelling hell
come
good.
out smelling like a goddamn badass.
I love that smell, dude. It's
Yep.
so good. I don't know what the fuck Bear Glove's supposed to be, but
yeah, I
it
was like, whatever
smells
the fuck
fucking
Bear
good.
Glove is, thank you.
Yeah, straight up, it smells hella
Shout out
good.
to Old Spice. Show me what a Bear Glove is, please.
I know, man. Old Spice, like they straight up, they kill it with those. They kill it with those. The old original musk.
The blue bar?
I'm straight. I
Yeah.
mean, it works.
Yeah.
It works. But I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Something about that Bear Glove, bro.
Yeah, straight up, man.
Something about it.
But like that's why I tried to get him on it.
Mhm.
And, you know, he said it didn't work for him. He said that the blue stick didn't work for him. So he's been using a white one.
It's a white people thing.
It's weird to me.
It's a Caucasian
I guess maybe, huh? Like, because it's weird to me.
Like,
Man.
not even like dead ass. The majority of the people that I know that wear the white chalky shit are my Caucasian friends. Everybody else is Old Spice.
I mean, fuck. Dude, Old Spice is where it's at. Let's be for real, though.
Yes, Old Spice is
it
the
works.
OG.
It works.
Yes.
Straight up. Like, and we are not affiliated with them. I just buy their
We just
product.
like it, bruh.
I just buy that
It's
product.
not a plug. We just know what we like.
It would be nice to be affiliated.
Oh
with them.
yeah, for real.
And we need sponsors. It'd
Oh,
be cool to have sponsors.
thought we had one.
Hey, you know, I feel like we should do more time than just now, just like a few more minutes.
Yeah,
Why not?
I don't see why not.
You know, we're at home base.
Mm-hmm.
We're chilling. Got fucking our TV and shit on. It is nice to have the TV working. I don't know what the fuck that was about earlier. That was so weird.
Oh, the glitch.
Yeah,
glitchy
like,
shit.
why is it fine now? That channel must have like gone out or something. Is that a thing? No, Chinese food. Hell yeah, dude.
Yep. Kung Pao chicken right there, bruh.
Oh, man.
With the fur.
Oh, man. Could you imagine biting into something and there's just a patch of fur? That would be so fucking gross.
Damn.
That would be terrible.
Garfield ass tiger looking cat.
This fool's getting his foot tattooed.
Check the other foot.
Check the other foot.
Other
What?
toe. Now
The
the
heel.
heel. Your bestie
Maybe.
has to give you $20. The
What?
fact that you got that tattooed makes my head hurt.
What the fuck?
Oh, God, Jesus Christ.
This guy really got that. He really got that tattooed
It's
on
like
himself.
fucking Memento. The fuck?
Like what? Bro. Bro.
It's this generation, dude.
Whatever drugs this dude is on, he needs to stop
This
him right
generation.
now. That was stupid. I feel we are all now stupider for having seen that.
Yes.
Oh my God. I'm going to have to fucking save this now. That's the problem. It's going to have to go in the video now so that I can fucking. Wait, can I just email it? So that I can fucking put it in the video. Because that was stupid as shit. What are you going to do about that? You know? Come on. Hold on, guys. I'm saving a video right now. I'm sorry. That's what I do. I ruin the pace of the fucking podcast by sending videos to myself. See? That's why I'm never going to get another cat. Look at that little devil spawn. Look at you.
Psycho. Oh, my God.
I mean, you're chill. Look at how
Ooh,
chill you
skitty
are.
paps. Skitty paps.
Right?
No.
Dude, Tony Baker is funny as fuck.
Tony Baker cracks me the fuck up.
He's
dude.
funny. And he does not look like what I thought he would look like.
Yeah, really?
When you hear that, tell me.
God damn it, Panda. Scared the shit out of me, too. God damn.
Sneeze?
Yeah, scared the shit out of me and Jilly, bro. My Lord.
What?
Bless
You
Fuck,
okay?
Panda. Bless you.
You all right there?
Blessings, Panda.
Panda down here sneezing up a storm, scaring everybody, apparently. I thought something fell for a second.
Me too.
But you know,
Jesus.
she's just a big old poopy girl. I forgot what we were talking about. Oh yeah, Tony Baker.
Tony Baker, bro.
That fool, I like.
Cram.
When you listen to his videos like that, right? I could have swore that dude was gonna be a fat motherfucker. I'm telling you, I straight up, what I pictured was like a 300 bald dude. You know, black, of course. We all knew he was black, but let's be real. Like, I imagine he looked like a like CeeLo Green, but more round.
That's fair.
Not in the head though.
But you're just going off the voice.
Yeah, CeeLo Green got the most round head, but you know, in the body.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, that dude's voice is crazy. Like, for real, his voice is a trip. If you ask me, like it's really.
Compilations crack me up, dude. I'm just at home smoking, just laughing my ass off.
Oh yeah, he's funny as fuck. I feel like I don't know if he was the original one to do that shit, but when it comes to what with the animals and shit, nobody else does it as good as he does.
Mm-hmm.
At least I think.
That's just forever funny.
It is. What? Why do I care about this girl? I don't care about her. Mass panic at La Defense shopping mall in Paris. What's going on here? Is it
Mass
zombies?
panic at the shopping mall in Paris.
Fucking zombies, dude.
Guns?
Zombie guns? What? That's a thing?
It could be. Shit.
They do
playing video games. Shit.
They shoot you and you turn into a zombie gun.
Some shit you see in Saints Row or some shit, bro.
Oh, fuck. How fucking crazy would that be? There you go. There's a merch idea. Let me write that down. Zombie guns, right? Dude, we need to make a movie.
I'm with it.
We need to come up with the stupid idea and just make a movie. Why not? Like, you remember, did you watch Kung Fury?
Bro, I fucking love Kung Fury.
Like, Triceratops?
Yes.
Probably one of the funniest things of all
Bro,
fucking
that's
time.
fucking dope.
You
Make
know
me
what
want
I
to
mean?
watch that shit again.
Wait, oh yeah, it said zombie guns. Huh? Oh yeah, that's the name of this fucking episode, dog. Hell yeah. Zombie guns. We'll probably not get anywhere on the YouTube algorithm with that. I'll probably change that right now. we need all the help we can get, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, we're gonna be going down as the most offensive nerd podcast on this fucking planet. That's my fucking goal. As soon as we get there, we're just gonna reel him in first, like a guy in a white van with nice candy.
Come on, man.
And then all of a sudden we're
got
just
mini Kit
saying
Kats.
crazy shit like, boom, Batman sucks.
Batman sucks.
Gotta say Batman sucks.
Hey, Craig.
You know? Yeah, it's prep time. With the prep time, all he's got to do is poop on his toilet and he'll be able to kick your ass, I promise. His dildos are more badass than you'll ever be. Batman. Fucking Batman. You know who's cooler than Batman?
Popeye.
I was just about to say that because you saw that too, didn't you? Dude, Popeye is tight,
Popeye
though.
is the shit.
And I don't know. I learned some stuff about him, and apparently this motherfucker is like, stacked. Like, he could
Popeye's
beat some
yoked,
ass.
bro.
He is, apparently. Shit, I didn't know it was like that. You know what I mean? Like,
That boy be knitting metal. Who knits metal?
like his hands turn into hammers.
Yeah.
Like, how are you supposed to fight that? You can't fight that shit. Imagine, all right, look. Imagine this as a colored person too, right?
Mm-hmm.
You and me, we're walking down the street and old dude's hands turn into hammers and he wants to fight. What are you going to do? Because I'm not fighting him.
Nah, I'm good.
Nah, man.
It's like Samoans, bro. Samoans scare me. I will never fight a Samoan.
They're always big.
They're everywhere.
Big.
There's so many.
They're big.
And they multiply.
It's so crazy how big most of them are.
Jesus.
Racism. Nah, I mean, for real, they are big people. Like, I remember somebody was telling me that, and I was like, is that why all of them are like 6'5",
Oh,
2 something?
You see the moms are tiny as shit, but the dads are huge, bro.
Yeah. And they always have like
Them
big
Samoan
hands,
swimmers are huge.
right?
They grab air. They don't just swim. They grab that shit.
He said they're just straight grabbing that shit,
Doing
pulling
that
themselves.
damn dance in the womb.
I mean,
to the eggs.
I've seen some. Man, I've seen some like big pregnant chicks too. And we saw one the other day, dude. And I couldn't believe how big this chick did. Like, she straight up had this 3D printer in her stomach and more. You know what I mean? I couldn't believe it, dude. It was huge. And I don't have the picture or nothing. I can't tell you anything other than this lady literally had at least another 35% of her human in her body.
Jesus Christ.
Like, it was nuts. I don't know how big the kid was or anything. They just showed her stomach, but I couldn't. That's my face right there. That's my face when I saw her stomach. I don't know what
I've been there though. That meme is relatable.
You know what I mean? I mean, you'll see some crazy shit on the internet. Let's be real.
The internet's forever, dude. The internet always has some great stuff on it.
It's definitely killed me on the inside. So, you know, like you don't flinch too much anymore. See? Like, did you see that? You didn't watch that, did you?
Nope.
Watch. She's got a coat on.
Oh, that's evil.
But she did it so violently.
Yes, bro. I let her take her coat off at least. Damn, she ain't even ready.
Like, right? What the fuck?
That is the worst swim class I've ever seen.
I don't know. What is this?
Yeah, she got padding on, I'm hoping.
Oh, God. Red is not.
Oh, my God.
Is Roseanne fighting?
No.
Roseanne. Just because you can do fucking...
What the hell?
What is happening right now? She's doing a lot of chopping.
Okay.
At the ref or whatever.
She's over here walking like a Lego.
What's on her chest? Why does she have a pillow under her
shirt? Yeah, so I'm like, why is this? Is that padding? Is that her build? I'm not sure.
I don't understand. That was a weird video.
It wasn't even painful. It was just weird.
It was like, yeah, it was just weird. Like, is this guy
Wait
to pull his dick out?
Bro,
why you got your dick out, dog?
Oh, he's peeing.
Oh, he is. He's holding it to the dog. That's pretty slick, though. I didn't even.
Wow.
I gotta give it to him on that side shot, though. You know what I mean? Off a little bit off.
He
to
turned
the left.
around and knocked on the door too. Zipped up.
Is he got a?
I can't even trip, bro. That was smooth as shit.
Is he like? Is
But
he
he's on the
selling
ring,
shit?
though.
Hold on. Can we can't. I can't hear nothing.
Right.
There's no sound. Damn.
Of course they don't want none from you, bro. You just pissed in their fucking.
Was he selling something, or was he like a Mormon? You know,
He only came with a book. He only came with a book.
You got to give him that little side shot shit. Though.
I give him props. The only reason I don't give him props is literally the ring is on dick level.
Right, straight up too. But
dick
like,
level.
You know, you imagine you're at a show, dude, and like you got to take a piss. You go to the back, you just stand back there, you just piss off to the left.
Bro, I never even thought about being like that. Ever.
Me either. Maybe you could just fruit bowl it.
That's a game changer.
It is though. You have to try to tuck your dick back one time too.
Dude.
So that way you pee behind you. That way nobody can see you.
That is interesting as hell.
It's called the fruit bowl. You never heard
Yes, the fruit bowl, baby.
Yeah, the fruit bowl.
It's your Urban Dictionary word of the day.
Right? Shit. Have you ever looked up the Dirty JoJo?
Yes.
That shit's funny as fuck. I've never looked your name up. I've looked mine up, but that shit's hilarious, dude. I don't know why Urban Dictionary does that, but it is funny. You know, what can you do?
Those were 4 separate movies. That's funny.
I know, right? But it's The Rock. You don't expect
There was a
him.
point in time where he wasn't typecast. Remember The Rundown?
That was a good movie.
That's a great movie.
That was a really good movie. I always enjoyed that one. Like, and I remember people really dogging on it back in the day when it came out too.
Of course. That was around the time he was trying to be taken seriously because he was still wrestling.
And he wasn't big yet.
Yeah.
Or like super big.
It wasn't Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I don't know. That was a really good movie though, for real.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, the whole like 2x4 or whatever the fuck, the log he like puts the bat handle on and shit, you know, he carves it into it. That shit was tight.
Okay.
That was what?
No, I was agreeing with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm having a seizure.
I see that. Oh shit, man, we've done a little over an hour. I'm happy with this right now.
Yeah, man.
It's been a good podcast.
It's been a really good podcast, guys.
Yeah, maybe when we get more on Jared Leto's coat. Why can I not say that? Fuck.
I was like, I don't want his coat, dude.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto's coat. See, now you got me saying it now. Now you got me saying it. Jared Leto's cult. Okay, we're good.
When we get more info on that, we'll come back to it.
We got me all fucked up.
I mean, there's a reason why he's doing what he's doing. What are you after, Jared?
We need answers, bitch.
What are you after? I hope everybody has a good night. If you're listening to this on a Sunday night, on a Monday night, on Tuesday night, not Wednesday though. Fuck Wednesday. Thursday night,
of the week.
Friday night, or Saturday night, but not on a Wednesday. Do not enjoy this. Actually, do enjoy this on a Wednesday. I hope you had fun, JoJo. All right.
Oh yeah, always have fucking fun.
Back home.
If you guys like the cast, like, comment, and subscribe to that bitch. Tell your friends to tell your friends to tell their friends.
Make sure you hit up the links to get into the group, because we have the Nerdcore group.
Indeed. Facebook.
Yeah, and I hope that the game footage that's in this podcast everybody enjoys that.
Indeed. Do that. Until next time, hoes.